Here we are. Finals football has arrived in Wellington and it is a good feeling. We have not historically done very well in the last final series that we've been in, knocking out in the first round both times, but hopefully we can turn this around against a Sydney team who we are yet to beat. Welcome back everyone to the channel. My name is Airborne and I hope you are ready for this. It is finals football time and we have got a massive task ahead of us today. Standing in front of us, holding us out of the first of two legs in the next round, is Sydney FC, a side that beat us 3-0 and 3-1 earlier on in the season. We've got to somehow manage to overcome that in the likes of Adam Lafondra, who you can see has 14 goals this season and has 4 against us alone. We are really going to be up against it, especially considering we haven't won in our last 6 games, 5 of those being defeat, and of course the last game being a 6-0 thrashing at the hands of Western United, who finished just 1 place above us. But on our side, we have an in-form Ben Wayne with a Damien Varchol sitting next to him. This will be a good game. Hopefully it's not the last game of the season, because of course this is the last episode of this season and this career mode. Once we lose, we are done unless it's in the final, but that's another story. Coming up, this game against Sydney FC, let's get into it. Jack Rodwell now. As Lafondra running through. Adam Lafondra turns Sermon. Doesn't get the ball through though. Back to Tim Payne. Oh, that was dodgy. Finds. Oh, that was dodgy. Yeah, it was this is dodgy. Dodgy from Sydney. They're under the pump here. Finds Clayton Lewis. Clayton Lewis is going to take that. Oh, Redmayne's having a mare there. Clayton Lewis, dangerous first attempt of the game. Swinging that cross. Does not find anybody. Look to find Cryer in the box here. Again, Sydney players having to block that and then failing to clear properly. We are all over them here. It's Varchol again. Good save out of Andrew Redmayne. We are putting on all the pressure here. Just got to make it count now. Clayton Lewis to swing it in. Finds nobody. Simon back out. Trying to find Varchol. Finds him. He finds him. Come on, let's go. Damien Varchol puts us 1-0 ahead. We have needed that so badly. Beautiful pass out wide from Finn Sermon. Clayton Lewis standing it up in the box. Varchol gets it on the good side of, I believe that's Wilkinson, and then heads it home past Andrew Redmayne, who's made a couple of good saves early on. That's the exact start we needed. Come on. Rodwell. Here's Lafondra running through here. Finds him. Standing that up at the back stick. Cleared. Sale has been taken out. Finds the box and finds Max Burgess, who equalises. That's really unfortunate because somebody has taken Ollie Sale out and he has not managed to recover properly, which has left Max Burgess with a pretty much open goal in the middle of the box. Yep, looks like I was our own defender, so it's kind of our own fault, but Scott Wooten, please get out of his way. You just let Max Burgess equalise. For Sydney, it's 1-1. That's not what we wanted, because that's legit their first chance of the game. We've had about 3 or 4. Need to make them pay. Finds Sutton. There's Varchol in the box. Varchol, can he get? Oh, looking for his double there. Redmayne with a good save. Finds Ben Wayne though. Ben Wayne to find Varchol. He finds Kryev. Oh, and what a save again. 2 blocks. Huge blocks from Sydney FC. Ben Wayne finds Kryev. This is the last attack of the half. Can we look for something here? Payne. Finds Varchol in the box. Varchol finds Mendes, finds Ben Wayne, and again it's blocked. And Ryan Grant manages to clear that. For a team that has never beaten Sydney, we don't look like it right now. We've had very, 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 very good chances to put ourselves up ahead. Look at that, like a 6 XG, and it's 1-1. If there has been anything crueler this season, I will pay you to find out, because this is not good. Criev, he's going to play in Damien Varchol, who is through here. Damien Vart. Oh my goodness me. What the flip is that? Oh, that is terrible. Max Burgess is coming off. I think we're going to make a change here too. We need to bring on Costa, Barbarouses and David Ball. We just need some of that attacking threat up front. Criev and Mendes have not done well. Oh, what a ball through to Jack Rodwell. Gets in the box, finds the foot of Adam Lafondra, and in the cruelest of circumstances, he manages to double the lead here for Sydney FC. We have a 6 XG at halftime. He gets the wrong side of Sam Sutton. Scott Wooten just does not track him all the way and get in front of him, and that's that damn near post. If they were going to score, to be fair, Ollie Sale's got a big palm to that. We can't keep it out. Lafondra has the lead here for Sydney, and we've got to do something to get back into this, otherwise we are done. Wayne gives it to Costa. Looks to find Varchol in the box. Finds him, and it's... Oh, of course it's saved by Redmayne, man. It's just like what happened in real life with Western United. Jamie Young was on fire that day, and looks like Andrew Redmayne's on fire this day. That is not what we want. It's David Ball to take the corner. It's going to find Barbarouses' head. The worst player on the pitch to find. And that one goes over. Just a couple minutes left in this game. It's really do or die stuff for us now. There is not a lot of time in this game at all. 90 minutes ticks over. One last attack most likely. David Ball. The referee has just not given a foul, and he's so lucky that's a corner. Because, oh my days, David Ball, please take this corner. Ball comes in, it finds the head of Damien Varchol, and it gets cleared, and that is going to be it. In the cruelest of circumstances, with a 6 XG at halftime, we lose to Sydney FC 2-1. That's the third year in the last 4 the Wellington Phoenix have gone into the first leg of the finals, played out of their skin, and still not managed to get it over the line. That is so flipping cruel, and we had so many good chances to bury that game. And to top it all off, I've just been fired. Nice. Well, I know this was going to be only the one season episode, but I mean, can it get any worse than that? We've literally just been fired. Like, that's just like the icing on the cake. Oh my days. That is absolutely just the icing on the cake. Like, I was going to go through all the stats and show you, but now, unfortunately, I can't do that. But I do know Ben Wayne scored 20 goals this season. Damien Varchol had about... He played 16 games. He would have had 14 goals and 9 assists in 16 games, which is beyond incredible. But I mean, as you can see there, we've had our contract terminated. Oh, that is not good. And the only job we can take is Central Coast Mariners. I mean, from one Paladin team to another, this does not even matter at all. We get $1,000 a week. Like, this doesn't matter because the season, it's done. But like, that is not a good way to end this at all, as I actually might be able to check the standings here, so we might be still good. We are, and it looks like there'll be Melbourne Derby in the final. This Melbourne beat Sydney 2-1. City beat Perth 1-0. It looks like West United lost 3-1 to Perth, but that does mean I can show you the stats, which is good. So as you can see, top scorer of the league, Ben Wayne, with 20 goals in 25 games. Damien Varchol with 14 and 17. Barbarouses with 9 and 22 for us. I believe, yes, Clayton Lewis with his 6 goals in the season in 25 games. Assists, we absolutely dominate this chart. Barbarouses 9 assists, 22 games. Damien Varchol 9 assists in 17 games. Ben Wayne 8 assists to go with his 20 goals in 25 games. Then Lewis and Cryer with 7 each. Mendes with 6. Ugarkovic with 5. That's it. In terms of clean sheets, we didn't get one player on there whatsoever. Yellow cards and red cards do not matter at all. But yeah, this has just been one great way of ending the season. I can't even check player ratings either, which is a little bit frustrating. I might be able to, if I actually go into search players, I can. So we can do this. So Costa Barbarouses is ended on a 68. Bidwar ended on a 56. Varchol 66. Ben Wayne 66. Van Hoddem a 57. Ball of 67. Cryer a 68. Manuel 54. Lewis 66. Mirages 58. Mendes 65. Pennington 63. Old 63. Rufa 64. Toomey 54. And Ugarkovic 67. Callan Elliott 61. Josh Laws 63. Sermon 59. Payne 67. Sutton 65, Wooten 66, Gray 53, Paulson 65, and Ollie Sale 72. But just like that, in the cruelest of circumstances, it appears that this season is over, this career mode is over, and with that, FIFA 22 is officially done. It's going to be good when FIFA 23 comes out in just 2 days. But other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little career mode series, just a short 11 episode season. My first ever, in like the 2 or something years that I've been uploading onto YouTube, this is my first ever season that I finished, which is, you know, pat on the back to me. We're going to simulate, actually, just quickly, we're going to simulate ahead just to see who actually come ahead and won the A-League, and it appears that Melbourne Victory have taken the toilet seat 2-0 over Melbourne City. Congratulations, Melbourne Victory. Commiserations to everybody else, and with that, I will say my final farewells for FIFA 22. If you have enjoyed the series and want to stay around it for more content, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe down below, and comment what you're looking forward to the most with FIFA 23. And until then, I will see you all later. Peace.